Normally, All Saints is a time where we recall those saints of the past who remind us what it means to serve God in both this world and the next. And they give us an example of how we can serve God too. Or All Saints is a time for us to remember that we too are members and a part of that glorious body of Christ that the saints make up and compose. Is a time to remember that the saints aren't just dead and gone, but are alive and well among us, even to this day. This year is a bit different. Yes, we remember those who have died in their role as saints, especially in this year when death is so very much important with us. And when death is so very much present with us as well. And yes, we remember that we, those who are alive, are saints too. But we must also remember that the saints are those who are neither dead nor with us physically today. By that, I mean those of you who are watching at home. You too are part of this group of saints. You too are with us as members of the body of saints. Because wherever you are, you are saints too. At this time when worship doesn't quite look like it once did, it is vital to remember this. Even when they are not here, the saints of God are still out there in this world. Even when you at home are not here, you are still a member of the saints of God. I hope the realization that the saints of God are everywhere in the world changes how we all look at what it means to be saints. I hope that we can maybe begin to see that the church does not start or end with these walls or these grounds. The work of God can be done anywhere and can be done by anyone. And I don't mean that just by outreach. I mean that the charge we have as a church is also to help form people in their knowledge and love of God. And we do that through teaching and preaching, just as well as we do that through the example of our lives and actions. I also hope that we will never neglect those who cannot be with us in person, neither now nor in the future. I hope we will continue to utilize and learn to use the technology that we have, as well as the technology we will have. That we continue to learn and use these technologies, these great gifts that we have in front of us, so that we can bring each other closer. That we can bring us all closer together to one another. And so that we can also help bring us all of us here, and all of us who are with us beyond in cyberspace and elsewhere, we can use all the tools at our disposal so that we can all be much closer to God, the God that we, as saints, serve.